Hi, I'm Mike Brown with Elder Law of Kansas here in Derby, and I'd like to talk to you about durable powers of attorney, one for health and one for financial. You'd want these documents in place, if nothing else, to avoid having to go to court to do a guardian and conservatorship should you become incapacitated. So I sort of think of them as an ounce of prevention with a pound of cure documentation. I tell people, the hospital is not the place to start filling out this type of documentation. You may be checking off boxes, filling in blanks for items that you don't want. So, your health care, you designate an agent. Now, when a client comes in, I know who the client is, but I don't know who the agents are going to be. So there's an element of trust. You need to decide, who do you trust to handle your healthcare decisions should you be incapacitated and not be able to make them. You need to have your agent have the ability to do with such things as hospice, long-term care decisions. Obviously, you have it in place to give and get medical information about yourself, but also be able to go across state lines. I have clients in South Haven and Caldwell, and the facilities they go to are in Enid and Ponca City, Oklahoma. And well, Kansas City is probably the best example. There's facilities all across the area in 2 different states. You need to also reference your living will, so your agent will know what your intent is as far as that particular situation, should you be in a vegetative state or dealing with a terminal illness or incurable disease. The next power of attorney would be what we call the general durable power of attorney for financial matters. Again, you want that in place to avoid having to go to court to do a guardian conservatorship. Now, I think the documents need to be exceedingly thorough. I ran across one I did about 25 years ago, and it was 2.5 pages. Not that quantity is quality, but I run about 24 to 25 pages for my clients. I want my agents to have powers that they'd never have to utilize, but heaven forbid they needed it, and it wasn't in the document. So, if you want to keep on living, you need to have this documentation in place to protect yourself, to make sure you're not a burden on your loved ones. If not, you might wind up having to go to court. And you don't have to go to court if you have the documents in place that contain the right language. So again, I appreciate you watching this. Please contact me. Thank you.